Hi everyone, Mrs. West here with this week's lesson. This week we're going to be talking a lot about colors. Specifically, we're going to be talking about warm and cool colors. I have attached a copy of the color wheel, like this, to your lesson if you want to look at it while you're doing your assignment. You don't have to print it out if you don't want to, even though the video might ask you to. The first thing that I would like you to do for this week's lesson is to watch the video at the link that I've supplied first. Okay, and that will tell you more about warm and cool colors before you start the assignment. The link is also at the bottom of the lesson, and you can access it from there. Now, a little bit about warm and cool colors. Warm colors are colors that make you think of things that are hot, like the sun or a fire, or, let's see, what else? I don't know. Let me think a little bit. Anyway, let's go to the cool colors. Cool colors are things that you think of, like, that are very cool and calm. And they're things that you might relate to if you are in a hot day. What things would you like to do to make yourself feel cool? You might want to jump in some water, which is blue, or get in the shade of a forest, which is green, or in the mountains, which can be purple. Now, the interesting thing about the color wheel is that I can fold it in a certain way to show only cool colors and hot colors. If I fold my paper like this, all the warm and hot colors are on this side, and all the cool colors are on this side. So that's one easy way to tell which is cool and which is warm. Warms are on one side, cools are on the other. Now, there is a coloring sheet, a worksheet, also attached to this lesson. And I'm going to ask you to fill this in. All your cool colors should go up here, and all your warm colors should go down there. So after you watch the video, I want you to get your coloring supplies out. Could be crayons, could be markers, whatever. And I want you to take your hot colors, the warm colors on one side, your cool or cold colors on the other side. I'm going to put this here to keep those from rolling. There we go. So on the cool side, I can only use cool colors. So my mountains can be purple, like Purple Mountain's Majesty in that song, America. Of course, I'm not going to color everything in with you today. Okay, my trees can be green, they can be light green, they can be dark green. Terrific. Color all those in. My water and my sky can be blue. Color all those in. Okay, only cool colors. On the bottom, same thing. Only warm colors. Now, this is going to be a little trickier because they should have put a sun in here for warm, so I'm going to put my own sun in there. Whoops, you know what? I'm going to put my sun down here, and I'll tell you why. I'm going to put my sun down here because I'm going to say it's sunset, and then I can use my oranges and my reds to make a sunset sky. Now, I don't know if you can see my kitty here. Let me turn this a little bit. Kitty, say hello. He's sitting here because he wants to knock all my stuff off my art table. So that's the only reason he's here, because that's what he likes to do. So if you see him do that, that's his thing. Okay, so you can fill in the sky with all those warm colors. Of course, everybody knows that a palm tree is not a warm color. It's green, but you know what? We're going to make it yellow. The boat can be yellow and red maybe. Okay, so only warm colors on this side. Now, I'm going to tell you a little hint. Brown is a warm color. So, if you want to add brown to this mix, you want to make your mountains brown, you can do that. And I know the water is not going to be blue for this one because it's only warm colors. So the water is going to be a reflection of the sky, which is going to be oranges and reds and things like that. Okay, so I want you to color these in totally. I know I haven't colored them all in because I'm just giving you an example. But I'd like you to color these in. Please make sure only cool colors on the top, warm colors on the bottom. And this exercise is going to prepare you for next week's lesson where we're going to use warm and cool colors. So, I can't wait to see all your lovely coloring. Take a photo of it and send it to me for next week. Send it to me by next week. Okay, so you will need this piece of paper printed out. If you don't have a printer and you want to draw a line and write cool and warm and draw your own cool picture and your own warm picture, you can do that. Okay, if you do not have access to a printer, that's fine. Just get your white piece of paper and separate it like this. Okay, so ta-ta for now. See you next time.